Alrighty, so I got this new dog in named Sully, and I'm gonna be working with him a little bit. Meg, go outside. Meg, go outside. Thank you. I'm gonna be working with him a little bit, and I got his brother outside. We're gonna work with him too, and basically, what we're thinking is, I had to get that shoe out of the way. Sorry. Basically, what we're thinking is. One of them is the issue causer. Like they're having issues at the doggy daycare. Good boy. I like that. I haven't seen him do that in the whole day that I've had him. Good boy. Moose, go outside. No. Go outside. Go outside. Go. A lot of interruptions today. Sit. Sit. Thank you. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some anxiety going on there. Hey, down. Just chill out, stay. There you go. That's what I like to see. Good boy. So there's a lot of anxiety with both of them, but we're thinking that one is going to be the more confident dog, and I'm thinking honestly it's him, but I don't know for sure. I took him out there. I didn't take his brother, but I took him out there and we did some like confidence building exercises. We got a bunch of shit laying out there from the guys working on the fence and all that. And so I've been having the dogs, with whatever they're not using at the time, I've had the dogs over there trying to get them to jump over all that and seeing where they are as confident, as far as confidence goes. And he was apprehensive for sure because, I mean, all the new dogs are going to be like that unless they're like super easygoing. But he just, I mean, after I got him going, he pretty much jumped right up there. Meg, go outside. These dogs, man, I swear. No. Hey, chill out. Sit. Sit. Yeah. So anyway, they both have pretty bad anxiety. That's the main part of it. And I think, honestly, it's not socialization. I think it's anxiety between the two of them. I think whenever they get separated, they get separation anxiety. And normally that's with the human, lately what I've had. But this time it seems like it's with the dog. See how he's kind of hunched over and stuff too? His brother's out there. He can't see him, but he's still. There he goes. Good boy. That's the good boy. He snatched right out of it. So, I mean, who knows? I mean, I said that maybe he's the main issue, but I mean, who knows? I've only had him a couple hours. So, I mean, it's hit or miss. I mean, you can't really tell unless I've had him for like a week who the main issue is going to be. But anyway, I'm going to get started with him. Come here, buddy. Sully. Sit. Sit. Good. He's a really good dog. But he's just got some problems. They both do. Neither one of them understand leash pressure. Or at least not that good. They said that they don't walk very good on the leash. Hey, buddy, pay attention. I wish you'd look at me. Hey. 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 I need to get engaged. Hey, what do you think of that? Is that going to get you engaged? Yeah. Alright, can you walk normal? I'll give it to you in a minute. Good, there we go. Hey, look at me. Adding a little bit of excitement there, so that's going to cause a little bit of issue, but I mean he's more encouraged. Hey, sit. Good. Quicker reaction there, and down. Good boy. Yes. So obviously the ball is going to be a big motivator for him. Can you wait for it? Probably not. Wait. Okay. That was 10 times better than what I thought. They said that they had a weight command on him. Come here, Sully. Come here. Come here. No. Don't mess with the camera. Leave it there. Come here. Come here. Yeah. They said that this one was the energetic one. Sit. No, sit. Hey, pay attention. Sit. Go. Sully. Hey. Down. I don't want you to do that. I want you to do it right. Hey. Okay. Shit. Oops. Can you catch it? Yes, sir. Come here, bring it here. Sully. Out. I don't know if he's got an out command, but he seems to let go whenever I put my hand in his mouth, grab that ball. The other dog out there, he actually bit me earlier. It was just by accident. So, I mean, it didn't draw blood. It was nothing too serious. I wasn't even worried about it. I didn't even correct him. I don't even think he knew he did it, so I couldn't even correct him. Hey, turn around. Hey. So there's some focus issues that I didn't notice before. I think maybe the main reason that he was actually focusing on me before is because his owners left and he just didn't really have anything else to focus on. He's been sitting out here for a few hours. I did one session with him and then I did another session with his brother. And I guess they just kind of got comfortable. And so now I'm going to kind of see their actual personalities. They're kind of going to open up a little bit. So that'll be neat to see. Yeah. And if anybody has any idea what this dog could be mixed with, I'm thinking pit bull, and they were thinking pit bull and greyhound, and I'm kind of thinking the same thing, but I don't know. I know that there's pit bull in there. Wherever they got him said that there wasn't pit bull in him, but I call bullshit. I think that there's pit bull in him. And then the same way with the other one, I think he's got lab and pit bull in him. But I think he's 50-50. I don't think he's got anything else in him. Like, I think he, right here, this dog, Sully, I think that he has greyhound in him and pit bull and maybe a third thing or a fourth thing even. But I think that the other dog out there, Thor, I think that he's got only two breeds in him. I think he's 50-50. Hey. Hey. Sit. It's a very good dog. I'm going to try to get him engaged. Hey. 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 See, this dodging stuff, that frustrates him and it gets him a little bit more engaged and excited. Yes, sir. Sit. Hey. Sit. Good. He's already learned what that means. Okay, good boy. So, but I'm not gonna do a whole lot of training here, just because. I mean, there's only so much you can do out. There's only so much you can do with these anxious dogs like this. I mean, he's in a good state of mind right now. I'm gonna try to keep him there, and tomorrow maybe we'll get into some other stuff. The main thing is I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get both of them to where they are like at least half-assed responsive on the leash, and then I'm gonna take him out into the public and get him socialized because that's what they need the most of. I'm gonna give them. They already have sit, stay, and down, and that's really all they need. So on the leash, that's fine. As long as I got the pressure of the leash down and everything, I can take him right out in public, not to worry about it. Hey. Yes, a very good boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sit. I don't care. Sit. Big deal. Hey. I know, you're enthusiastic. But you gotta be calm. Sit. Sit, buddy. A boy can stay. That's a very good dog. Now, wait. Nope. Out. I probably should have gotten in front of him and body blocked him. I don't know if they practiced too much of this. They said that he had a wait command, but I doubt if they did any practice with this stuff. This is going to be a little bit impulse control. Sully. Sully, come here. Hey, come here, buddy. kind of going off and kind of doing his own thing. But, hey! He's pissing in my barn. I just got him, so there's not much I can do about that. I'll start correcting that in 2 or 3 days. Not much I can do about a dog that doesn't know the rules pissing in the barn. It's just kind of part of it. Come here, bud. Come here. Can you focus for me? Come here. Hey. Can you do one down and one sit, and then we'll end the video and then do some other stuff. What do you think? He should be acting better, but like I said, I got these fences out today, and all they got up is those new fence posts, and so I can't just let these dogs run and run off energy. Which that's what these 2 types of dogs need. They need to just run around and just be idiots for a while until they get over it, and then you can start training. But I gotta start training right away because I don't have the fences, and they're new dogs, and I don't fully trust that they won't just run off into the blue yonder. Hey. Sit. Pressure. Sit. I'm gonna put a little pressure on you. Sit, sit, sit. Easy pressure now. Sit. Good. Now, do a weight. Or actually, I guess I was gonna do it down. Down. Yeah, so smart. Good boy. Can you do a sit? Sit. Hey. Hey. Come on. Come on. There you go. Sit. Sit, sit, sit. Sit, sit, sit. Good boy. Okay. You do wait. Sit. Hey, sit. That's a very good dog. Wait. Good. Okay. They understand okay. The weight command's a little bit difficult. But they do, it's clear that they know the weight command. It's just that I'm sure that this is a different scenario, because they said that whenever they were doing it, they would just lie the dogs down or have them set or whatever, and then say wait, and then they'd walk off, go do something else, and then they'd call them back to them. But they didn't say anything about saying wait, then throw the ball. So maybe this is just a new scenario. That's why I'm not getting too after him about it. Sully, come here. Sully, come here. He knows his name pretty good. I wish I could get a little bit more of a rapid response from him whenever I called him. But, he's like a good dog, man. He's just got some issues that his owners have been having trouble with, and they need. I think the main thing is he just needs to be evaluated. He just needs to. His owners just need someone to tell him what exactly his issues are. I think that's the main thing. And then once I give him some obedience, leash pressure, and all that, socialization, I think he's gonna be an awesome dog. And then we'll get into some confidence stuff, like I said. But he's gonna be a good dog. And it's pretty much as far as I know, it's gonna be the same story with the other dog, his brother. But I haven't worked with him as much as I've worked with this dog. I'll probably do a video on him at some point. I may record it today. I don't know, or I may record it tomorrow, but either way they're going to get posted at the same day. Maybe not at the same time of day, but at least in the same day, so either tonight or tomorrow. And if I don't get it posted by tomorrow, I guess y'all can get on here and bitch me out. Sometimes I need that. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. He's actually pretty submissive, which is weird because I kind of think that maybe he's the more dominant one, but I don't really know. I haven't had him long enough, so who knows. And they said they had some issues with my other dogs, so I got my 2 girls out. I don't have any other client dogs right now, so that works out. That's tremendous because those other client client dogs, maybe I just got them, you know, and maybe they don't know how to communicate with these other dogs correctly. So maybe it could cause some issues, but I don't have any, so that's fantastic. It's awesome. But as far as money goes, I mean, it's not so good as far as money goes. But as far as like getting the job done and getting it done in a safe environment, it's perfect. Yeah, I care more about that than I do pretty much anything else. So as far as money goes, it's like screw it. It doesn't matter. Sit. There we go. Yes, sir. Yeah. I may have to get some treats for him at some point. Not in this video, but because this video is getting kind of long. So I'll have to get some treats in the next video or something and see how he's gonna react to those and maybe get him to be a little bit more enthusiastic. Yeah. It's hot too. It's hotter than hell today, so that's part of it, I'm sure. Yeah, we think. Oh, boy. Yeah. Can you do a steak? Are you just being lazy, or are you actually doing what I'm saying? So, here. Good boy. Yeah. Oh, good boy. Yeah. And like I said, some of you guys have probably seen how I teach stay normally. So normally what I'll do is I'll grab the dog and sit, put him into some kind of position like that and say stay. And then I'll leave him, and then I'll walk up to him and I'll give him a treat or praise, give a ball or whatever. Good boy, good boy, good boy. But here, both of these dogs already know that, so that's why I'm not doing that if anybody was wondering. That's why I just kind of called him right to me. Because he already knows the command and I don't have to teach it. Now, we'll see how well he knows the command. Here in about a week, we'll see how well he knows the command. I'll get out in the pasture. Some of you guys have probably seen how I get out in the pasture and I'll tell the dog to lie down and stay, and then I'll walk away clear to the road or whatever. And I'll call the dog and I'll have him stay about halfway while they're running to me. Yeah. So we'll see how well he actually does know it. But he's 10 times better than what I normally get whenever they first come. So I'm especially excited for this dog right here. Now the other dog I haven't been able to spend a lot of time with because I've been focusing on him. So I don't know a whole lot about him. But by that next video, I'll be able to tell a little bit about him. It'll actually be more of an actual evaluation video on that new dog, or on the other dog. Just because I know more about this one, and I don't know a lot about that other black dog out there. So that'll also be interesting. And if anybody's questioning about me taking off my shoes, yeah, I'm not professional. I don't care. I do whatever's comfortable. Stay. I'll see y'all later. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much on this video.